What's up everyone, Games and Sports here. Today I'm going to show you real quick how to beat the 4th Colossus on Shadow of the Colossus. This is the PS4 remake version. He's got 2 weak points, you can see one of them right there. It's right on the back of his neck, and then the other one is right on the back of his head. This part was a little confusing at first. What you got to do is you got to get to those doorways and you got to try and draw his attention. He's got to see you go into one of those doorways. You can draw his attention by either shooting an arrow at him or just letting him watch it go in. Once he sees you, go through a doorway, cross out to the other side and come out, so that way you can end up behind the Colossus. Once you're behind him, he'll just kind of stand there, and it takes a minute, but once he sees where you went, he'll bend over and try and look into that doorway. And from that point, his tail will lower, and on his tail he's got 2 ledges that you can climb. So once he bends over and looks into the doorway, you can climb those ledges from the back and then make your way to the neck, stab it a couple times. Once you've done that, his head will drop down and you can drop down onto his head, and from there stab that a couple times, and that's the end of this Colossus. Just watch and you'll see exactly what to do here. It's simple enough. See right there, he lowers his head and looks down, and when he does that, his tail comes down. Stupid horse tries to throw you off a little bit. But there you go, you just climb up the hair on his back, make your way to the top, get to his neck, stab it a couple times, and then you'll see how he lowers his head. Make sure you're stable when you go to stab, because if you start shaking, you can fall off. And right there, he lowered his head. I stabbed him one more time than I needed to. So you see that little path, you can walk down right to his head. He's got hair so you can grab onto, so when he starts shaking, you can hold on. Get 2 or 3 stabs right in the brain and he's out. That's it. That's the end of that guy. Nothing too complicated. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Also, check out the links below. We have Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and also weekly podcasts. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.